Welcome back to Studio B. Jerem Jordan alongside Dave McCann. At 21-2 and ranked 20th in the country, Jeff Judkins is dealing with one of his best teams of all time. It's a team that has benefited from an insurgence of skill and experience with COVID seniors. In fact, here they are with Spencer Linton.
It is my distinct pleasure to welcome in not one, not two, not three, but four BYU women's basketball seniors to recap what has been just an unbelievable career for all of them, and specifically an unforgettable 2021-2022 season that is not over yet, because there are more good things to come. With that said, we welcome Paisley Johnson-Harding, Sara Hamson, Maria Albiero, and Tegan Graham. Great to have you with us in Studio C. Let's start with the hard question, which is trying to get you to sum up how you're feeling right now, the emotions of playing in the Marriott Center for the final week. Tegan, we'll start on the end with you. How are you feeling right now as this comes to a close, at least in Provo?
I would just say a lot of gratitude. I'm so lucky to play with these amazing women every day. And so obviously it's going to be an emotional day, but I feel very grateful.
Maria, how would you sum up your emotions?
Just really all over the place. It's been a really long process, and these people have become my family. I've had an incredible journey, so just sad, but still excited for the future.
Sara, when I say senior day, what comes to mind?
Tears and emotion, and just the end of an era. Like, we've been here for so long. It's like unreal to me still, and I just can't even imagine life without this team.
And Paisley, last but not least, what are your emotions like right now?
I feel like I'm kind of going to be looking in next year, which is weird for me. I think it's going to be weird for all of us, just leaving the team and leaving such a great group of girls. So I'm feeling definitely emotional.
I know that the buzzword for the last 2 years has been COVID, or COVID-19, but it did grant all of you an opportunity to come back and play another year. You didn't have to take that opportunity, yet all of you did. Why did you opt to come back for another year? Paisley, we'll have you answer first.
I came back for the girls. I really did, because I have enjoyed getting to know every single one of them, not even just these seniors, but all the underclassmen as well. And it's just a special experience, I think. I was sitting on the baseline, like, watching my team before practice, and people are just laughing, dancing, shooting, and I just kind of had a weird moment where I was like, wow, I won't get this often in my future, just with the interactions I have, because I don't know, being on a team is so special.
I'm not going to lie, I'm going to miss the TikTok videos, especially the genuine reaction when you were shocked to make the NCAA tournament. That's still one of my favorite memories all time of covering BYU sports.
Was
awesome. Just the overjoyed feeling of that. That was fantastic. Okay, Sara, why come back for another year? Other than wanting to break all of your siblings and your mom's records.
Right, I did have an advantage there with the extra year. But no, like Paisley said, I think it's a credit to the team and how unique and special our bond is. Yeah. We've all grown so much together as the whole team. And just why wouldn't I want to spend another year with these girls? I love them so much, every single one of them.
Yeah, we saw that love when you were mobbed after you won at Gonzaga. That was fantastic. Another great social media viral moment. Yeah. Maria, I know you have deep love for Brazil, but Provo's close, right?
The same, too. Same culture, same everything.
Same beaches, same sunshine, warmth.
Yeah.
Okay, not so much.
Yeah.
But you had a chance to go home if you wanted to. You decided to stay.
Yeah, well, like I said before, this has become a second home, a family. And just I feel like last year we got a little taste of what it could look like, and it didn't really look exactly how we wanted. So given the chance to come back, to me it was a no-brainer. Come back, good school, we'll study a little more, do whatever, and be around these people. So to me, a no-brainer. I love playing basketball. I love coming to practice. We wanted to do better this year.
That's special. You like practicing.
I love it, yeah. I love being with these people. And I'd say everybody, yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, I can speak collectively for all BYU fans. Thank you for all coming back. Tegan, I can't imagine what life would be like without number 10 going for 10 3-pointers in a single game. If you decided not to come back, we're not talking about that. You're not here. So why one more year for you?
I think, they've all said it. It's something really, really unique and special that it's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be on a college team that you really love and you really enjoy. And like Maria just said, you know, it is really special to want to go to practice every day and want to be around the same people and want to compete and, you know, the blood, the sweat, the tears, everything. It's just such a unique, incredible experience that why would you not want more of that, right?
Why was BYU the place for you? We'll start in the middle. Sara, why was BYU the place for you?
It just really aligned with like my sense of morals and my principles. And I had been around the team all growing up, and I knew what the culture was like on the teams. And I love it here. I just love the vibe of BYU. And my family, of course, went here, and they're close by. So that's always nice to see them at every home game, and for my senior year, every away game. And it was just something I dreamed about growing up. And then when I realized there were more options, they weren't the right options. So.
Well, listen, the Hamsons are all really smart. You needed to be challenged intellectually, right?
I for sure did.
Okay. So aside from you challenging yourself intellectually, Paisley.
Oh, no.
It's a good laugh. No, the mic comes off. Don't even worry about that.
Whatever.
Don't even worry about that. This has been a good interview, okay? Why else did you feel like you needed to come to BYU?
The first time I came on campus, I just felt it. I don't know what I felt, but I felt it. And I just knew I was supposed to be here. Also, they kind of tricked me. I thought it was going to be warm, like year round, but that's not the case, actually. I only came in the summer.
Someone told
It was Ray.
Yeah.
I swear it was Ray.
For sure.
I was like, yeah, I want to go somewhere warm. He's like, yeah, that's BYU, that's Provo. Yeah, okay.
And then under his breath, from like April until October.
But I don't know. It was a great fit. My parents really wanted me to come here as well. They both are alma maters. So.
Yeah, fantastic. They're part of a huge, thriving alma mater fan base. And I know your mom and dad are super fans, right? Yeah. That's awesome. I love seeing them riling up the crowd at home games. Yeah. I'm going to miss that.
Yeah, Steph on the chair.
Not going to lie. Okay, so for our two international seniors here, why BYU? Clearly you had other opportunities. Why BYU?
Yeah. I didn't necessarily know this was the right place for me initially. I know it is now for sure. I think a couple different things. I was here, finished high school in North Carolina, lived with an LDS host family, so was introduced to the idea of it. Obviously still came here, was around people. Kind of like Tegan, I kind of like school too, so school is good. Sara likes school too, Paisley like school too. Learned to like school.
I like
learned to like school. So I don't know. I think everything, it just fit well. Good basketball. I was in East Coast. Don't think there was a place for me there necessarily. So just came here, talked to the coaches. I don't know, and really adjusted by the years, and have made it a good place. Yeah.
Tegan, you didn't start here. BYU wasn't the initial choice for you, but it became the eventual choice. Why?
BYU was actually, I don't know if I have like a direct sort of like it was this moment, but it was almost a long shot because of COVID and how the whole thing worked when I left my old school. I just really wanted to have a good experience with basketball, which I didn't at my previous school. So I wanted to go somewhere fun, and I kind of just like, it really was a shot in the dark almost. And it was sort of like I really liked the girls seem awesome, the team culture seems fun. And then I got here and I was just like, thank you. You know, everything just lined up perfectly for me. So I think BYU was, as everyone would say here, a blessing, because I didn't really expect to come here and didn't know really anything about it and its legacy. And I've had an incredible time here, so.
You've all already accomplished so much, and you're pacing for something special this season. I know the dreams are big. It's almost scary to talk about how big those dreams are, but you don't seem to be afraid of those. So how would you explain to somebody what the common goal is of this BYU women's basketball team? Paisley, we'll start with you. What's the goal for BYU women's basketball right now?
Right now, it's to win conference. Right now, that's our goal, and that's like in our hands right now. It's our thing to lose at this point. So that's what our goal right now is.
Okay, well, and it's safe to say that winning conference will put you in a grand position for the eventual NCAA tournament. But as a senior playing the NCAA tournament, there's some natural pressure and excitement associated with that. So when I bring up the tournament, I know first things first, but when I bring up the tournament, because it's going to happen. Like, that will happen. You've done enough, it's going to happen.
It better happen.
Can I guarantee that? I'm guaranteeing.
I hope.
I'll shave my head. Okay, well, hire is left on the top of it if you don't make the NCAA tournament. Okay, that's how sure I am.
Going with everybody.
Sarah, when I say NCAA tournament, what goes through your mind?
Excitement. I love the tournament so much. It brings like a different kind of energy and atmosphere to the team. It's so fun, and it's just a very different vibe from the rest of the season. Just they treat you so like special, and like we are special. We earn that. We win all these games so that we can get there. And to get this point, we work hard every day, and it's just an awesome experience, very unique, and I just really enjoy it.
March Madness, Maria.
Yeah.
Went to the second round last year, pushed Arizona, an eventual national runner-up, to the limit.
Yeah.
But you said it kind of left something, like there was more there. What else is there?
Yeah, I think it's another chance for us to go a little bit farther. Like the 2 times we've been, we won the first game. I feel like that kind of happens with BYU. Seems like we're always the underdog, and we prepare. We're a disciplined team, and we win. I just think we just want to go farther and just make it worth it.
Tegan?
Yeah, I feel like what these guys are saying, we almost have an underdog mentality, even if we're ranked, even if we're picked first, whatever. We kind of, there's this vibe on our team. We love to compete, and we want to win more than anything. So there's almost this chip on our shoulder to prove ourselves always, game in, game out. So like Paisley said, I think our focus and our mentality really is like step by step. Like we win tomorrow, we win the next game, we win, so forth. So it's more just figuring out, how we get that mentality to just keep going and just keep getting better and better and better.
Hey, I'm not going to doubt a team that was down 15 against Gonzaga and then won by 12, okay? In the kennel.
In the kennel.
That's tough to do. As we wrap up, I have to ask, what's your favorite Juddyism?
You always do this. Every time we talk to you, you bring it up.
Tegan, shoot the ball! What's your favorite Juddyism?
These guys have way
who wants
more
to
than
start?
I can go first.
Sarah, you
Sarah's
go
like, I
first.
volunteer as tribute.
So we're in the Marriott Center, right, for practice a lot of times, and they have all like the stands. And he's like, if I told you to run up to that stair, are you gonna hop over every single bench in the stands? Or are you gonna use the stairs? Like, you gotta pick the easier route. And then just somehow talks about it for a whole 10 minutes.
He does that. He really does.
I don't know how.
Okay, Maria, would you like to go next?
I mean, my favorite thing really is imitating him, just how he like walks around. So I'll do that. No, I'm not going to. That's my favorite thing. I'll do that every now and then.
His strut.
Just a little strut. I mean, the man played for years, so it's understandable. He's still over there doing his push-ups.
Yeah. Yep.
I think the cake one is really funny. He's like, Maria. You're gonna go to the grocery store and buy all these ingredients, and you're just not gonna bake the cake. And everybody's waiting for the second point. We're just like, Yep.
Bake the cake,
yeah,
Maria.
Talking about like you make a really cool move and he didn't make the basket, so.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. All right, Paisley.
Well, there's too many, but I think right now what my favorite is he'll just come and like just smack us on the shoulder like really, really hard for no reason. But he's just happy to be with us, so I think he's a nice little smack.
He really is. Like, he is having so much fun right
Yeah.
now. The joy is real for Jeff Judkins.
It should be.
I love it. Okay, Tegan, you're owed to Jeff Judkins.
I don't even know. There's so many. I think one of my favorite things he does is he says frustrated instead of frustrated. And it brings me joy. It just brings me this immense joy whenever he says it. And we love Juddy. He has all his quirks, but he's good fun every day.
It's a combination of flustered and frustrated.
And, and sometimes it is exactly that word.
That emotion.
It is that. It should be a word, really. We should make it a word just for him.
I'm sure you were frustrated when you were down 15 at Gonzaga.
Yeah, very much. And so was he. He was very frustrated.
Hey, it's great to have you here. Congratulations to all of you on fantastic careers and for taking some time with us in your busy schedules.
Of course. Thanks for having us.
Happy to be here.
Okay, the 4 seniors, ladies and gentlemen, getting it done for BYU Women's Basketball.